Sami Zayn reveals why he's angry with the company. Charlotte Flair sends a message to the Bella Twins following their WWE Hall of Fame induction. And Bobby Lashley wants a former superstar in the Hurt Business. Hello everyone, Jose G here bringing you today's top stories in today's Sportskeeda Wrestling News Roundup. Sami Zayn reveals why he's angry with the company. WWE SmackDown superstar Sami Zayn has revealed why he has sought the help of YouTuber and actor Logan Paul. Zayn said that he was unsure of WWE putting out his documentary, which is why he needs Paul's YouTube reach. On Oral Sessions with Renee Paquette, Sami Zayn was asked about celebrity YouTuber Logan Paul and if he would join him in WWE. Zayn said that he didn't know the podcast was recorded before WWE confirmed that Logan Paul would be alongside Sami Zayn on SmackDown. He added that he would need a person like Paul with a huge YouTube reach that he has, saying, quote, "I don't know. I know I'm interested in his YouTube reach for sure, because these corporate pigs in WWE, I don't know if they're going to put out my documentary, and I don't know if I'm going to get the final cut if they do put it out. So I need to make sure that I have someone in my corner with some reach. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go get it out to the masses. You need a platform." So that's what it's about. You gotta think about these things, end quote. Renee Paquette agreed with Sami Zayn. Zayn then said that he enjoys adding snarky remarks to his promo, which have political undertones. Sami Zayn has been filming a mockumentary over the last few weeks in WWE, highlighting the injustice meted out to him in WWE. He will be joined by Logan Paul on this upcoming SmackDown show for the launch of Zayn's documentary trailer. Sami Zayn will face Kevin Owens in a singles match at the upcoming WrestleMania 37. Beth Phoenix shares the struggles associated with being a woman in wrestling. Beth Phoenix is one of the most prominent figures in professional wrestling history. The former WWE superstar is an icon in the business and an idol to several women in the wrestling today. However, the road was not a smooth one for the Glamazon, as she had to go through a lot of struggle to reach the position she is in today. Appearing on Busted Open Radio, Beth Phoenix discussed numerous struggles that women have to go through to make it in professional wrestling. The WWE Hall of Famer drew some examples from her own life, saying, quote, "I would say number one, injuries and setbacks and doubting myself and dealing with eating disorders and unhealthily trying to change my body image. Also, struggling with sexuality aspect of wrestling for a long time. You know, when I was an indie wrestler, I didn't wear makeup. I didn't do my hair. I was just playing this character that I wanted to be, and I thought that was enough. At the time that I was trying to get into the business, get into the WWE, there was an image to the women that was heavily sexualized, and I had to kind of put that cape on and play that character, and there was a lot of discomfort there for me for a long time. So I would say that it was not being authentic with myself, and that was some of the ugly," end quote. Beth Phoenix discussed how difficult it was for her to transition from a role where she could be herself on the indie scene to having to apply makeup and do hair while working with WWE. Beth Phoenix is a WWE Hall of Famer and is one of only 14 women to receive the honor. However, the Glamazon will now be joined by one of her good friends, Molly Holly. Molly Holly was the first person to be inducted into the 2021 Hall of Fame, and Beth Phoenix couldn't be happier. In fact, she had been advocating for it for quite some time. Charlotte Flair sends a message to the Bella Twins following WWE Hall of Fame induction. WWE filmed the Hall of Fame ceremony for the class of 2020 earlier in the week, and photos and other details of the tape show have already surfaced on the internet. The Bella Twins are officially WWE Hall of Famers, and Nikki and Brie Bella have also been spotted with their Hall of Fame rings. Charlotte Flair took the Instagram to send a heartwarming congratulatory message to the newest inductees. The most prolific women's champion in WWE history credited the Bellas for ushering a new generation of female wrestlers. Flair incidentally faced the Bella Twins when she was called up to the main roster, and the Queen recalled being awestruck by the tag team's entrance. Flair said that the twins looked like stars and she learned a lot from working with Nikki and Brie, saying, quote, "Congratulations, Nikki and Brie. I can't emphasize enough on what I've learned having the opportunity to face them when I debuted. I remember watching their entrance as I stood in the ring and grasping in that moment what it meant to be a star. They have opened doors for generations to come, and I am thankful for the times I was able to be in the ring with both queens. So proud, and congratulations, ladies. Hashtag fearless, hashtag Brie mode," end quote. Aleister Black posts a cryptic photo ahead of WrestleMania 37. Aleister Black posted a cryptic photo on his official Twitter handle in response to fellow WWE superstar Murphy's WrestleMania 37 challenge. Aleister Black hasn't wrestled a match on TV since October 2020. His fans are losing patience with each passing week, and WWE is getting bashed on social media by many of them. Another WWE superstar who hasn't done anything of note lately is Murphy. Murphy recently made his return to WWE TV and attempted to join hands with his former ally Seth Rollins. The former Universal Champion rejected his offer, and Murphy went on to lose to Cesaro on SmackDown. Murphy later challenged Aleister Black to a match at WrestleMania 37. Aleister Black has now responded to Murphy's tweet. Black's tweet consists of a cryptic photo that features what seems to be his in-ring gear. Fans can notice the cryptic message printed on the gear. A fan quickly translated the message and posted the results in a tweet. Aleister Black's persona has always been that of a mysterious being who rarely lets anyone on his secrets. His Instagram handle is filled with tons of cryptic messages, and this latest tweet of his has left his fans excited. Black recently posted a photo on his official Instagram handle and hinted that something big is on the horizon with the caption, "Let us sit face to face soon. I will have many stories to tell, all of them in color." Murphy is currently doing nothing of note in WWE SmackDown and doesn't have any concrete direction for the show of shows. Aleister Black defeated current WWE Champion Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania 36, but things have taken a turn for the worse in a span of 12 months. Bobby Lashley wants former superstar in the Hurt Business. Bobby Lashley recently appeared on the Battleground podcast and stated that he wanted Lio Rush back in WWE so he can join the Hurt Business. Bobby Lashley and Lio Rush were once together on WWE Raw, with the latter acting as the Almighty's on-screen manager. Lashley introduced Rush as his manager in late 2018 and turned heel soon after for the first time in his career. Lashley listed a few names while discussing possible additions to the Hurt Business and seemed pretty excited at the idea of bringing Rush back to WWE, saying, quote, "Can't speculate and throw stuff out because I don't know where we're going. It's only fantasy booking. I don't know where Leo's at all. I like Lio and always loved Lio. Bring him back," end quote. Lio Rush responded to Bobby Lashley's comment on his official Twitter handle. Bobby Lashley introduced Lio Rush as his manager on the September 17, 2018 edition of Raw. Lashley went on to score a win over Kevin Owens and launched a brutal attack on him following the victory. The attack established Lashley as a heel on WWE TV. Bobby Lashley engaged in a full-fledged feud with Finn Balor over the WWE Intercontinental title early 2019. The duo traded the prestigious belt on the road to WrestleMania 35. And Balor finally defeated Lashley at the Show of Shows to capture the title. Lashley's association with Rush came to an end following WrestleMania 35, and Rush went on an imposed sabbatical amidst report of him having backstage heat. Bobby Lashley didn't do much of note for around a year following his separation from Rush. Lashley aligned with MVP soon after WrestleMania 36, and the duo formed the Hurt Business on WWE Raw. Thanks for watching today's Sportskeeda Wrestling News Roundup. For more news stories, be sure to follow us on all social media. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Download the Sportskeeda app for the most up-to-date stories in the world of wrestling.